Have you ever wondered how different creatures lay their eggs? Welcome to a journey into the fascinating world of nature's egg-laying marvels. Let's dive right in, starting with one of the sea's most formidable predators, the shark. But we're not talking about their razor-sharp teeth or their streamlined bodies today. Instead, we're focusing on their eggs, often whimsically referred to as mermaid's purses. These aren't your ordinary eggs. Encased in a unique leather-like pouch, shark eggs are a wonder of nature's design. Mother sharks cleverly anchor their eggs in seaweed or coral to protect them from predators, showing off their instinctive maternal care. And the time it takes for these eggs to hatch? Well, it varies from species to species, but on average we're looking at a period of 6 to 9 months. So, just when you thought sharks couldn't get more fascinating, their eggs prove otherwise. Stay tuned as we continue to explore the remarkable world of eggs. Moving from the shark-infested waters, let's dive deeper to meet the master of camouflage, the octopus. Now, when it comes to their eggs, octopuses are in a league of their own. The mother octopus in a single breeding season will lay thousands of eggs, each one smaller than a grain of rice. This is an investment, a hope for the future of her species. Unlike many creatures of the deep, octopuses don't just lay their eggs and leave. No, the mother octopus is a vigilant guardian, watching over her precious brood with unyielding dedication. She'll caress each egg, ensuring it's clean and safe from predators. The hatching time varies, but it can be as long as several months. And the survival rate? It's a tough world out there, and only a tiny fraction of these hatchlings will reach adulthood. It's a game of numbers, of hope against the odds. Octopuses truly go above and beyond for their offspring, don't they? We're keeping our flippers on for this one. Have you ever seen fish eggs? They're captivating, coming in all shapes, sizes, and colors, often clustered together like tiny aquatic galaxies. Some are as small as a grain of sand, while others rival the size of a marble. And the hatching time? It varies widely from a few days to several weeks. But here's a fun fact. Some fish species play the role of doting parents, carrying these precious bundles in their mouths for protection. Fish certainly have a unique way of ensuring their species' survival. Now let's float away from the fish and into the fascinating world of sponges and jellies. Sponges and jellies, despite being simple organisms, have a captivating process of reproduction. For starters, their eggs are microscopic, a testament to the wonders of nature's miniaturization. With careful precision, these tiny eggs are released into the water, embarking on a journey of transformation. For the sponge, the process is particularly intriguing. Once released, the eggs float freely in the water until they settle down and begin to grow into adult sponges. This process could take anywhere from a few days to several weeks, depending on the species and conditions. On the other hand, jelly eggs, after being released, hatch into tiny larvae called planulae. These planulae drift in the water until they find a suitable surface to attach to and grow into a new jelly. This metamorphosis could take from a few days to a couple of weeks. Who knew something as simple as a sponge could have such a complex reproductive process? Leaving the aquatic world behind, it's time to buzz into the world of insects. Insect eggs are a kaleidoscope of diversity, with a plethora of shapes, sizes, and colors. From the spherical eggs of butterflies to the elongated ones of beetles, they are as varied as the insects themselves. The hatching time can range from a few days to several weeks, and some audacious insects even lay their eggs inside other organisms. Insects might be small, but their reproductive strategies are incredibly diverse and fascinating. Last but not least, let's hop over to the world of amphibians. The first thing to note about amphibian eggs is their soft, jelly-like casing, quite different from the hard shells we associate with many other species. This protective layer may seem fragile, but it's perfectly designed to safeguard the precious life within. These eggs are usually laid in water or damp places. Why, you ask? Well, the reason is twofold. The water provides the necessary moisture for the eggs, and it also serves as a natural barrier against predators. Now let's talk about hatching. The time it takes for these eggs to hatch could be anywhere from a few days to a few weeks, depending on the species and environmental conditions. Upon hatching, the baby amphibian, often a tadpole, begins a fascinating journey of transformation. Over time, these little wrigglers develop legs, lose their tails, and morph into adults, ready to continue the cycle of life. From frogs to salamanders, amphibians certainly have a unique way of bringing their offspring into the world. From the depths of the ocean to the leafy canopies of the forest, we've journeyed far and wide to uncover the secrets of these remarkable eggs. From shark eggs, remarkable mermaids' purses, to the mesmerizing clusters of octopus eggs. We've delved into the microscopic world of sponge and jelly eggs and the diverse variety of insect eggs. Lastly, we've explored the fascinating life cycle of amphibian eggs. Next time you see an egg, remember, it might just be a tiny package of life waiting to hatch into something extraordinary.